Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, twitch.tv/Alice Moonflower, and today we're gonna be continuing where we left off last time with Blueprince. That's right, this time we have a much more stable internet connection. I tacked up some Ethernet as of the 3rd. We won't have drops anymore, so we're definitely gonna have a stream today. We're gonna get right into it. We left off last time at day 14. I think we got a couple of things done. I need to open our sticky notes real quick. We figured out our name is Simon. We learn a little bit about some of our future events. Because we didn't Alzara coin. We trying to think of what else happened. We got the outside section now. So we could start with a little bit of an extra going into the day. Oh, I think we need to find the library, right? Because we got 4 stars now. A couple things happened last time. Hi, Dan. Welcome in, Soreness. Welcome in, Rosie. And welcome into all of our lurkers. I hope everyone is doing well today. Candy. I'm happy. I got a big bag of candy. So if I suddenly just get fucking silent, just assume I'm eating candy. Let me check on a couple of things here. I want to take a little look, make sure our okay, we're live. Category is correct. Title is correct. We have done a couple things, right? Did I do my go live posts? I did do my go live posts. I posted in the Discord that I was live. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do it. This setup's on level. Also randomized in EB. I just got a level that gave Ness 162 max PP. He had 150 before that, as in 162 more. What the fuck? That's a large jump. Is that good? What is PP? What is PP? Is that like health? Is that mana? Is that like TP? Like what is that? Is that like a skill use thing? Psychic points, mana essentially. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Continue. Page 14. Alright, what do we got? That's a lot. Do any of the upgrades in game give you so many, or is that just like for the thing? That clock broken? Hmm. I wonder if that's just a lighting thing. Alright, let's go this way. I would like to see if I can get a coin off the bat. Perfect. I like starting with a coin. Starting with a coin means that we get a chance to hit the well. And I still don't know what hitting the well does. I feel like I get more coins every time I have hit the well. So I'll keep hitting. What? Ooh. Red rooms are like really good generally. Hmm. We could hit the shelter. Under the shelter. What's in here? Hmm. Okay. Supplies. Water cooler. Cans. Time lock safe. Remain where you are for now, given what the Red Guard is due tomorrow. You agreed with your plan, have disabled remote access to other terminals, seal the network's mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the three of you are down there. What the fuck? Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So there were three people down here in the shelter hiding out from something? Ooh. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as at least 1 hour in the future. Or remain open for 4 hours. Hi, Adora. Nuclear fallout tastes like cinnamon. I don't think it was nuclear fallout. I think they were hiding from something else. I think they were hiding from government, but because these rooms never fucking like appear in the same place, like they shift around. Damn, the manor is a perfect fucking crime organization place, right? Because people exploring it to find shit. What are the chances of them fucking finding the room in the allotted like time that they're allowed to search? You got pretty good odds that you're just fucking like hiding out and you're good. Hmm. Unlock date? I don't fucking know what day it is. Huh? I don't know what today is. Measurement of the radiation threat levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in Mount Huntley's laboratory. The reading is 12 USV or higher. Emergency protocol will initiate, and all doors will automatically unlock. What? 0.6. I'm able to connect to the network. Secret rooms are full of bodies of inspectors and repairmen who got lost inside. Hello. Probably. Probably. Where did it say? Red memos are wrong. Oh, not done. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a body room. That one's not on the draft pool anywhere. They took that shit off. If I can mess around the network before going in, that might be good, right? So it's at least past November 4th. Can I see what day it is? I could see every day. That's kind of awesome. Today is what? It had to be November, right? I don't know what today is. Where are the people that were here? Where are the people that were down here? There were supposed to be what, four of them? Three of them? Three people? I have no clue how to open. Zero clue. Chapel is good. So this negates that, right? That loss effect. Gotta hit one of these. The only way forward from here, unfortunately. Stairs, 4 stars. How many stars? We're at 4. We need a library. We need a library to show up. Although I'm just kind of assuming it's a library. That very much feels right. Commissary. Pantry. Commissary. I might want the commissary just to see. I have compass to have shovel. I don't have money. This room is kind of useless to me, to be honest. That's okay. That's okay. Fucking cause a randomize. Yeah, I guess as hard as balls gonna have to strategize a little bit. LOL. I believe in you. I believe. You got this. Give me a moment while I open up another lollipop. Oh, this one's bigger. Oh. I believe in you. Even with your 100 extra PP points, it's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, courtyard. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, shit. Metal detector, I'll take it. So early. It's so damn early for this. Observatory, parlor, closet. Say fuck it, hit a closet. That's fine. I'll take the L on that. We'll go this way. Hmm. Start heading north. Huh? 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 What was that? What the fuck? Was that a normal key? Where was that? Also, this beeping again? What just happened? That was awesome. Maybe it was under the book and I didn't notice it. I'll take coin. Banana, nice. Coin, good. Parlor. Garage. Keys. Car keys. Okay. What's left? Huh? Over in the chapel? Is a waste. Aw. Completely wasted that fucking banana I had. The gems are on the floor? That's a fucking lie. Is it? A fucking lie. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. Okay. Sounds right to me. Secret passage. Oh, a foyer? Fuck yeah. I'll take that. Ooh, that room is fine to the right. This room gets negated because of the shelter. Probably good to make use of that. I got keys for days. It's fine. Coin purse. Hoy. Ooh. Hallways are always unlocked, and we get a key. Hallways are always unlocked, and we get a key. Hell yeah. Onward. Hallways are always unlocked, and we get a key. Oh, wait. A little bit of a gamble. But it says that you get to negate um the next three room effects. Does that mean with the room effects negated that the dark room lights won't turn off? In which case we'll get to see in the dark room. Which will probably have a lot of fucking pictures of shit in there for us to look at. Does it go? The question is, does it go that deep? You know, does it go that deep, or am I reaching too fucking hard? Am I reaching way too hard? I gotta find out, right? Like we have to do it. We have to do it. All right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh fuck! Oh god! All right. What do we look at? What do we look at? Everything. Everything. Who is this? Who is this? Take screenshots. Take screenshots. Why are their hands blurred? Take screenshots. Save this. Save this. Random picture. Who's this? It is the same picture again. It's the same one again, but it has a fucking filter on it. Take a picture. Save the picture. I'm maybe not paying attention to the specific thing you're talking about. But if your question is ever does it go that deep with this game, the answer is yes, and 50 times deeper. Okay, so the context was that I got the shelter in the outdoor rooms, and the shelter reads negate the next three rooms like negative effects. So I was like, if I negate the effects of the dark room, does that mean that when I go to the dark room that the lights won't turn out and I'll be able to see stuff in there? Which could totally like not be a thing. That's totally a thing that could just mean nothing. You know? It's like, oh, you're just not gonna, you're just gonna be able to see the drafts past the dark room. You'll be able to see. You won't just be blindly picking, and that would be fine. You know, but no, I can see in here, and now I gotta investigate every fucking inch of this goddamn room. Who is this? Who is this? She's in the office. Who is she? Take a screenshot. Take a fucking screenshot. I'm saving this picture. I might need it later. I might need to remember. There's an X in this photo. I don't know if y'all see that, but there's an X right on the side of the desk there. That has to be a button. X marks the spot. And that means that is a spot that we have to click to open the secrets, dog. That's it. Right there. You see it? I don't think it would be a spoiler to tell you in this way that you can also use the breaker room to turn the lights on in here, accomplishing the same thing. Damn, really? I didn't know. Oh. Oh. That's funny. I did it this way. I'm conspiracizing the red rooms. The red rooms, they all have the answers. The red is the truth. That was really cool. That was a really cool interaction, though. That was a really, really cool interaction, though. I am appreciative that works. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? What? Oh shit, that's been in here the whole time? That's been in here the whole fucking time? Are you fucking kidding me? No way! No way. Can I grab that when we're not? Can I grab that when it's dark? Oh my god. That's that's Simon's mom, right? That's somebody important. I've seen this picture before. I've seen this picture before. Save that shit. Save it. I'm loving this. LOL. Me too. What does that say? What does it save it? Save it. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? Save it. H and what? I can't tell. If only I had the fucking magnifying glass. If only... Enhance! Enhance on the photo. Enhance. Do an enhance. Yeah, hold on. Let me run the screenshot. Let me run the screenshot. Expand. Hold on. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? Oh shit, there it is. Slider. Oh, that's blurry. Hold on. Alright, hold on. No, I don't want to erase. I want to... No, I don't want to draw. It's still blurry. No! H, I can't see. I can't see it. It's too blurry. It's too blurry. Print notice. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of his rooms, the West Wing, as well as a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Got it. Hmm. He's taking pictures. What are you taking pictures of, pal? It's the same picture again? No, it's not the same. Save that. What does that say, motherfucker? What does that say? His face. I've saved so many pictures today in case I never get to see them again. Egg timer. These are the same pictures again. Okay. What is this? A fan and a flan. Why? Why? Herbert, god damn you! Why? 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 What does it mean? What does it mean? Where are we going? No, I got keys. Not a problem. Dining room. Give me food. Spare room. 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 Come on. Hmm. Dining room right there. Ooh, baby. Dining room right there. Dining room right there. Dining room right there. Music room. I don't have jams. What's a major key? What the fuck? It's closed. Fuck. Chicken. Yummy. I don't have a trophy room. Stuffed wild quail. Yummy. That's delicious. That is absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, I've never had quail. Is quail good? Is quail good? What is that? Cattails and a match. That's fine. Key. Got keys for days. Keys, I got them. Keys, I got them. Ooh, I'll fucking cry in the bathroom instead. Something in here, right? Something about the bathtub and a thing. It's a crate. Don't know what it means. Into the gym, into the... That's the breaker. This kind of closes us off, right? We do a puzzle. See if we can get anything interesting. $10 pink -2, so 8. Is that what pink is? No. What are the rules? I have the rules. Pink is multiply. So it's 20. Then it's 20 -10. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. So 16 -10 by 6 . 6 times 5 . That's 30. And then 30 divided by 10 is 3. Let it be known that keys were never a fucking problem. Paint is not alcohol, I'll tell you right now. If I could still make it to the library, today wouldn't be useless. Today would be pretty alright. Ooh, apple. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes. So something, when we have 4 stars, it's going to be different about the stairs, right? 4 stars, stairs. So what? Up Further. You go up. You go down. Oh. I don't actually know. I actually know what it means. I just kind of assumed the library. Because it had the spiral staircase. Damn. Bird. A workshop? It's new. It's new. The hell? Battery packs? Huh? What the fuck does that mean? Stones cut blank by hand. And letters wrought. Do spell. Secrets carved from thought. A message is of 10 loss. Among the bold, words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Save that. Save that. Save that. Take a picture of this. We got stone with an S in it. Save that. The stone has an S in it. Metal detector. If I combine that with the battery, if I combine that with the broken lever. What? So they could be. They could go together. Interesting. With what? I'm assuming because it turned green. The true box does not always contain a price. Knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. The true box does not always contain the prize. Which means what? Sometimes there's prize in another one? That's not the only box with prizes? Something deeper. There's something deeper. It's showing me blueprints of the box, right? And I had a suspicion that maybe the box wasn't all that there was to be seen of the box. You know what I mean? Like we open it, we put the key in, we open it. But what if there's more? What if there's more inside? The insides of the inside of the box. And them showing me these numbers and measurements makes me think only one thing. They're holding out on us. There's more. There's more. They open deeper. They open deeper. They have to. They have to. Oh, shit. We're cooking now. Oh, we're cooking today. We are cooking today. Locksmith, breaker, corridor. Corridors are always unlocked, but corridors are always unlocked. So, the fuck? Is this new? Window. Plane. Kitchen, guest room. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Very interesting. The answers. The answers. The answers. And the lies. And the truths. And the unseen. And the known unknowns. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Coming together. Why is there like nuclear stuff in here? Radiation here. Take a picture of the elements just in case. Wait a minute. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. One on here, right? Let me open up a picture real quick. One would be 6 this way. PU. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What if there's a message? What if there's a message here? What if there's a message to be had? Hold on, hold on. Laboratory table of elements. Message question mark? PU. Okay. So 2 is over here. It is a word! You figured out the first word? I just did that too. It's push. Push what? There's a fucking message here. There's a fucking message here! Alright, okay, I was right. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh fuck. Alright, okay, push TH 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So push 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Okay. Number 6 is upright corner of 1. And then 7. 8. 9 below 8. 10 is in the corner. Oh wait, I think I messed up. I think I messed up a little bit. So 8 was what? Hold on. So 7. Yep. 8 is F. 9. T. E. 10. 11. I. 12. Huh. Push 3 up after 9. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh. Additional power from the boiler room. Did I ever get it? Fuck. Fuck, I didn't get it. 3 up after 9. He doesn't have power. 3 up after 9. So like 9 first, right? So it's 9 then 3. But we need power from the boiler room, which we do not have. Right? I didn't open it. Hmm. So is that periodic table of elements the same as a normal periodic table of elements? Or did you also take a picture of that? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I didn't catch that the first time we were here. My inner mind's eye has opened to the puzzles. My mind is opening. 3 up after 9. Okay. This will definitely be for next time. I believe we're kind of stuck now. Experiment setup, log into network. Only from the office. Red's a lie. Unless handwritten. Three up after 9. Hmm. I think we're done. Four-star spiral staircase. I wonder if we need to see 4 stars. And then. What the fuck does the Schultz salt shaker do? I don't know what the compass do, but maybe if I take this, maybe I could dig up a card. I don't actually know what all can be dug up. There's a key. It's a rock. Fucking useless. I know, it was worth a shot. Okay. The salt is in case you find some fresh fries. True. True. When do we arrive here? Do we assume November 4th? As of November 4th, XYZ things will be closed. This is day. I don't know what time it is. Probably in the PM. There's currently 5. Let's put it for 7. Or 6. It is day. What? Let's see. It is currently day. Do some math. Let's say it was 14 days after the 4th. We could guess. It was November 4th when the order was stated as of November 4th, blah, 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 blah. If we can assume that as of November 4th is the day that Simon has arrived, this is the only, like, kind of information we have to go off of. If it's 14 days right now, this is day number 14 of Simon being here. 14 days from the 4th. That's the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, 9th, 10th, 13th, 15th, 17th, 18th, 19th. The 19th? Question mark? So it's the 19th of November. And that would be day 14. And we'll put this for, okay, time lock safe. That unlock date, November 19th at 7. Let's say it's PM because we've been up for most of the day. Okay, and now we'll go look at the time. The clock. Is moving. So it's wait like an hour. It's wait like an hour. What is that in like real time? I don't know how much time that is in real time. What is this? Butterscotch. What is this flavor? It's kind of nice. Oh, we're popping lollipops. I've been eating lollipops. I got the bag of candy. I need to stop. I need to stop. I gotta put these down. What's up, Neon? Welcome in. We're puzzling. This is very puzzling. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving until the clock strikes and I have an idea. How you doing, Neon? We're gonna wait for this clock to strike 7, and then we're gonna go down. That's the last thing we're doing today. On the 14th day. I'm gonna wait this shit out. Has to be an hour in advance, and 7 would be an hour. I'm assuming a lot. I'm making a lot of assumptions right now. I'm making a lot of assumptions. I'm assuming that we arrived here on the 14th, but I don't think we have that information. I don't think I know what day we got here. Or on the 4th rather, excuse me. Sorry. We I believe we arrived here on the 4th. But I have no way of knowing for sure. And it was 6 when I put the timer for 7, so it will be exactly an hour, more than an hour, when the clock strikes 7. So when the clock strikes 7, we'll be able to run down. I'm assuming since we've been here all day that this is the PM. But we will find out probably as the time continues to roll here. It looks like it's a little dark out today. The clock is striking 6. We're gonna let it cook. What are we doing? We're watching the clock. Okay, so in the vault there's a time lock, right? The time lock can only open at the time that you set. The date and time. I don't know what date we arrived here, because I don't think I've been given that information. At least I don't remember it. But the office network computers say that as of November 4th, all services are halted. So I'm assuming that that's the day that Simon would be arriving. So making a guess off of that, which is probably going to be wrong, but that's okay. We try things. I went 14 days. So that landed us on the 19th. If today would be, if we got here the 4th and this was day 14, with day 14, with the 4th of November being day 1, then this would be currently the 19th of November, assuming November is when we got here. So an hour ahead, since it has to be at least an hour ahead, would land us around 7 o'clock. So I set the clock to open, the timer to open around 7. So now we're waiting for 7, which again, I'm assuming this is the PM because it's kind of dark outside. It's kind of dark outside. So I'm assuming it's the PM, but it might be the AM. But if it's the AM, then it's not the PM, then we're fucked. But for now, we're going to assume that it's the AM. We're waiting for 7 o'clock. We're waiting for 7 o'clock to roll around. When it hits 7 on this fucking clock, we're going back into there, into that goddamn shelter. we're gonna hope that motherfucker opens. So we're waiting. That's what we're doing. We're we're waiting. We are standing here and waiting. Standing here, I realize that you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong when the cards are down? I think we'll both agree. Violence with violence. But in the end, it has to be this way. Bum, 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 bum. So, nice weather, huh? It's a nice rainy day. I've only been paying 10% attention, and now I'm very lost. Oh, perfect. We're waiting for 7 o'clock. We're waiting for 7 o'clock, Sornos. We're waiting. I'm taking a guess at the timed vault in the safe down there, or the timed safe in the shelter. The real honk master? Nope. Don't know who that is. I have seen a kazoo cover of that song, and it is my favorite thing. Okay, so the PM has to be right because it got dark. It got really dark. It's definitely not AM. But I have no way of knowing Let's see, I can do my math again. From 4, 5. Damn, I got the days wrong. This ain't gonna work anyway. That would be the 17th. Assuming we got here the 4th. So I put in the day wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and wait again. I'll wait once every time we get. I'm willing to wait once every time we get. I need the library again. Hold on. The library will probably have the dates on the back of the books. Oh, shit. Did I take a screenshot of that? Hold on, wait a minute. I'll wait again. What date? What day did I do Swimbird? Oh, shit. Fuck, am I right? I might be right. I might be right. I might be right. I might be right. Oh, shit. So, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. When did I find Swimbird? What day was it? What day was that? I don't know what day that was. Oh, no. Hold on, we gotta stay here. We gotta stay. We gotta keep looking. Oh, fuck, wait. That was the 12th. So it was November. So let's continue to assume. It's currently the 12th. Let's say that was 4 days ago. I have one way to know. I can go check the VODs. I could go check the VODs. Hold on. Let's pause real quick. Let's assume that pausing. I only have so much of this left. We only have one more of these. Okay. Can we assume that pausing stops the clock? No. Pausing does not stop the timer. Okay. Let's do some math. It's currently day 14, right? And if I say that we are on day if I say it's day 17, right? I want to say 4 days ago, 4 to what day was that? What day was that? I do have the recordings. So I want to see. I want to see if I could find that real quick. Recordings are like notes, right? This ain't cheating. What day? Like day 8? I'm pretty sure it was day 8. I have this feeling that it was day 8. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I have this feeling that it was on day 8. Corridor, bedroom, parlor. Day 8 still. The power room. The power room we went into. Maybe it wasn't day 8. We didn't go to the library that day. We didn't go to the library on the 8th. Okay. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. We have a couple more days. Give me a second. I gotta know. We're opening that shit. If I check, maybe it was before that. It had to have been before that. Because that was it I found the archive. So session 3. Session 4 was day 8. Session 3. Session 3 is what? Day who? What day is it? What day is this? Day. Okay, so it starts on day 6. What do we have here? If I look at some of our okay, commissary, entrance, nook, parlor, patio. Oh, okay, okay, right here. This was Simbird. What day is this? This is day 6? Okay, hold on. So we read Swimbird on day 6. I'm so glad that I keep VODs. I am so glad that I keep VODs for my, like, historical purposes. This totally counts. I am so glad that I keep VODs. Okay, so that was day 6. We are now on day 14. If day 6 if day 6, day number 6, right, is the 12th, that means we arrived on the 6th. And if we arrived on the 6th, so from day 12, if day 12 is day 6, right? So that's going to be November 12th. Day 6 is November 12th, 93. So that's going to be 12. Day 7 is 13. Day 8 is 14. Day 9, 15. Day 10 is the 16th. Day 11, 17th. Day 12 is the 18th. Day 13 is the 19th. Day 14 today is day 20. You're telling me that I was off by only 2 days? That's wild. I was off by 2 days. We're opening that shit right now. We're opening that shit right now. So today, day 14th, is the 20th. The 20th of November. I'm gonna note this down. Day 14 is the 20th Okay, so I don't know how long I was muted because things got a little bit loud. But check it out. I've done some math. All right, I'm putting all the points on the board together. Okay, we there is no Pepe Sylvia in HR. I've got all the points on the board. I am so certain right now. I am so certain right now. Listen. The day that we rented Swinburne to read Swinburne and we read Swinburne, right? That was day 6. The note, the borrow card on Swinburne had the date November 12th, right? So, November 12th was day 6. Then day 14 has to be November 20th. So I put 10 o'clock, November 20th, 10 o'clock. That time safe should pop the fuck open. It should pop open. And I ain't got no clue what the hell is gonna be in here. But I bet it's gonna be juicy. One can only hope. One can only hope that we're right on this. We're right, but I think I might have fucked up inputting the time. In which case we're fucked. Because I'm gonna have no clue. I'm just kind of hoping that this safe like pops open and remains open. Gonna click it every once in a while. I'm gonna click it every once in a while. I'm hoping that it gives me some sort of indication that it's unlocked. You know? And if that doesn't work, we're gonna move on. But we gotta wait. We gotta wait an hour. An in-game hour. And I have no clue how long an in-game hour is. So I'm just gonna sit here in silence until this shit opens. It's gonna open. It's gonna open. I figured it out. I figured it out. I checked my notes. I checked my video notes. My vlogs inside the fucking manor. My fucking video logs inside the manor. I cross-referenced my written notes with my audio notes. And I figured it out. I figured out the day. Didn't open. Didn't open. Okay. Keep waiting. Let's keep waiting. Nothing. Okay. Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. You were waiting for an hour. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're, we're waiting. Comes in wearing a little post person hat. Telegram for Alice Moonflower. What's up? Sip check. Stretch. I could take a little bit of a break while we wait. Honestly, I should go like pee or something. This is the perfect time for it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go fill my water and stuff. Thank you. That's a good idea. I have no way to know when this shit is gonna like, you know, when it's gonna open. I have no way of knowing when it will open. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! It opened! A gem and a note. Oh shit! Oh shit, I was right. I was fucking right. I gotta take a screenshot for my notes. Oh shit, I was right, dog. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, 7. Is this one of the letters that we'll never see? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. While I never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy. I'm aware of the costs and my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. Okay. On the social standing of our family. I apologize for my actions. Not willing to admit the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under the cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance, in February, but instead the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that two of the crown's eight rubies have now surfaced give me renowned optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land, we will dream of the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows of and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Who the fuck is Courtney? Alright, okay. We got information. Okay. So Marion, who I believe is the mother of Simon, had a big disappearance, and this Courtney person thinks that our boy Herbert smuggled her out of the country after they stole the crown, which we learned about in the archives. Bro was keeping messages and such of the accusations. And honestly, considering that this letter is here in this room where he hid away 3 people, maybe one of them was Marion. Maybe one of them was Marion. And considering that they're not here now, we can probably assume, that since they're not here now, it's because they were smuggled away. Why would he make it so easy? Why would they make it so easy in universe to open the safe? Why is it so simple? Anybody keeping track of the time, anybody who's keeping track of the date, because I mean Simon would know, and the instructions were very clear. It's not like the instructions were hidden. Why was it so easy to open the thing? Granted, we could have not, as the player, had the information, but Herbert made it super fucking easy to open that safe. That safe was no big deal. You just had to sit there and wait an hour. As long as you knew the time, I'm so sorry. I'm back. There was some super loud music, and it literally sounded like it was inside the bedroom. I lost my entire train of thought. But I had to mute. I had to mute in that moment. I was so scared that that shit was gonna come up on the mic, and I do not need any of that. I don't need the smoke, YouTube. I don't need the smoke, Twitch. I'm good. I don't need no lawsuits. I'm following the rules. I'm following the rules, please. I do not need the smoke. I do not need it. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about before I got up. Welcome in. Hi. Right out my tongue. I bit my tongue. Ow, ow, ow. I'm getting tired of this lollipop already. Technically, you can no longer be blamed for guest behavior as long as you remove them or the issue they cause from your platform in a timely manner. Whew! Okay, good. Good, 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 good. No, that is over for now. All right. Again, I lost my entire train of thought. I once again have zero clue what the hell I was talking about. What time is it? I mean, it's kind of getting close to the time that we'd end anyway. And yeah, I'm kind of saying that because I got bummed out, like, big time. But you know. You found the shelter. Yes. Yes, I found the shelter. Yes. I found the shelter today. I got it in the outdoor thing, and right as I was about to end this run and move on to the next day, I did the puzzle. I figured it out. I cross-reference my notes and my video logs. I went back into the VODs because I knew in my notes I had the stamp card of when we read Swimbird, the the library borrowing stamp time. So I went back the into our VODs to see the date that was. Yeah, Swimbird is a book in the game. You have the trading card of that? Ayo, show me. I was able to figure out the date. I was guessing the date before I found that I had that note. I was actually guessing the date and I almost got it right with my guesses. I'm gonna be so real. Instead of the 20th, I put the 19th. But I almost had it. I almost had it. When I was fucking guessing off of random information I got in the thing. One of the cool things this game does, making it so there are a number of paths to solve things. I like that. That's really good um in a roguelike. So I learned today something about that actually. Right? With the shelter, you can negate the effects of 3 red rooms that you draft. My third red room that I had the option of drafting was the dark room. And I was like, I wonder. So like I have to try this, but like I wonder if I were to draft the red room and negate the effects of the red room, if the lights would go out or if I'm reading too hard into it. And then it negates it. Apparently, the dark room doesn't actually turn out the light so much as blow the breaker. Yep, it blows the breaker. That is something I learned. That Soreness was like, since you figured it out already, you figured out how to get in here. He didn't tell me that it blew the breaker, but maybe he did. But he was like, it effectively does the same thing. You can turn the lights back on in there. But I found a cool solution. I found the solution to that with this. So I was like, oh, can I do that? Does this work like a trading card game? Did I read the fucking card correctly? Can I Magic the Gathering my way into this solution? And I did. And I did. It worked. The second cue when you get into Dark Room suggests it too, because it almost turns it on. And then, right. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. I also never got the Dark Room. I never thought to go back to the like breaker room. But yeah, we just found the 7th letter. 6, 7, right? 6, 7? 6, 7? BII is 7, not 6. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool. What could it mean? It means, and I'll tell you what it means. I believe that this is one of the letters that our fucking fortune teller buddy was mentioning on the second coin. Car crash, manor destroyed. 8 red envelopes on 8 pedestals. 8 letters penned by 8 different people. And something about us never finding one of them. You'll only find 7 because, like the paintings, there's a missing piece. Which is probably why I couldn't figure out what to do with that spiral staircase now that we had the 4 stone. I haven't been here enough to know what to say or don't. So just, what could it mean? What could it mean? What could it mean? That's what I've been asking this whole fucking time. What does it mean? What does it mean, buddy? What does it mean, Herbert? What the fuck are you on about? What are you on about fucking, what was it? What's her name? Hold on. Courtney? Who the fuck is Courtney? Spiral staircase. So around the mansion, there are pictures of a spiral staircase and 4 stars. And I assumed that meant I had to go to the library because within the library there is that spiral staircase and it kind of has like a circle on the top, so I wondered if it would kind of raise or something. But there is a spiral staircase in the library, so I assumed that once we have had 4 stars, which we did, we've gotten the observatory 4 times, we would be able to go to the library and figure something out. But I didn't figure shit out while I was there. I didn't figure shit out. Oh, something else we did today. Something else we did today was that we made it to the lab again. And the first time I didn't think anything of the periodic tables next to each other. But this time I thought, wait a minute, maybe there's a message here. So now we gotta go to the breaker room and get the lab at some point because we got the secret periodic table message. We got the secret periodic table message. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. The message was push 3 up after 9. We've also gotten the workshop today. So we learned about the battery and that there's crafting. We got I'm trying to think. I looked at every single picture in the fucking darkroom and I took screenshots of every single one of them solely so I can come back in my own time, and like read it. And like and look at them. But I've taken pictures of every single one of these. Yo, Herbert's taking fucking selfies. I didn't even think about that, bro. He's taking selfies. I've taken pictures of all of them. One of them caught my eye. There's a couple notes that I can't read. Like I don't know what the tree says. I don't know what the note that the guy is holding up says. But there's a picture of a woman in the office and there's an X marking on the picture on the edge of the desk. And I'm thinking maybe there's something there. You know, maybe there's something there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe there's something there. X marks the spot. So I gotta go touch the desk in the office now. I did end up finding something in the office. I did. I did end up finding something in the office one time. I found a couple of things. I found an upgrade. I found the safe. thingy. I found a few things. I'm curious about the workshop. There's this fucking like music note. There's the music sheet, and I can't read this, but stones cut blank by hand and letters wrought blank do spell blank are secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost blank among the bold blank words. Spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not blank. And there's a stone letter. I don't know. But there's a music room. And we didn't get it this time. I did not have the gems to get it, I don't think. Or I chose not to get it. I don't think I had the gems. There's a music room. I want to go there. I want to go there. But yeah, that was our adventure today. You got the foyer. We've gotten the foyer a few times. With all the statues. We've been there a couple times. I like the foyer. I like to roll for the foyer. Whenever I get a secret passage. I like to roll for it early. So that way I can have less keys to barrel through. And by that I mean that is the first time I ever even thought about attempting that. It worked out. It worked out. I got a lever. I remember in one of the things I was reading, it said that the antechamber levers, one was broken and it could not be repaired. Right? By the time Simon arrived. I remember reading that. I'm going to order and get food. Bring me some. Bring me some. Please enjoy food. Thank you for coming in. I think we're gonna call it here. I have a lot to like ruminate on. I have a lot to stew on. A lot to think about. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and relax and take it down and think about it. And with that, we will be back tomorrow, baby. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's what? Today's Sunday, right? I just did weeklies this morning on XI. So that means that tomorrow is Monday. Monday means that it's going to be wheel spin Monday. It means we're going to spin a wheel and play a game. The wheel always knows the best for us. So we'll be back at 4 p.m. EST tomorrow to spin that wheel. If you like what you saw here today, please drop a follow here on the channel. Remember that the best way to support us is going to be via word of mouth. If you tell a friend, to come over here and hang out, and you can get at least one person to help us grow this channel. You got one more person watching. That's absolutely huge. Can I make a suggestion? What suggestion? Towards the game or a raid suggestion? What do you got for me? What's up? Can you add a spin again option to the wheel? I could. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Do I have the wheel open right now? I do. Yeah, hold on. It is done. it is done. All right. That's gonna be it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I went through a lot. It felt like I felt like I went through so fucking much today. Even though it was such little time, I feel like I went through so much. For real. For real. That'd be funny as hell. The first day we did the wheel, it really wanted me to play Haste. It rolled Haste like 6 times off stream in a row. It rolled Haste like 6 times in a row. Alright. But yeah. Here's our blue sky. There I post go live notifications. If you want to contact me for anything, whether that be like a collab or something, or you want to contact me to promote your game, you want to see me play your game that you made on the channel, or you want to contact me to tell me that you think I am a pretty purple bunny and you want to give me head pats, that is probably going to be one of the best ways to do so. Aside from Discord, especially as Discord is slowly imploding. That is the only social media I really fucking use right now. So, if you want to reach out to me, there's a way to do it. If you want to check out VODs, I post them. I'm going to try to post them daily. So, I'm going to try to post this VOD today. Here's the VOD channel over on YouTube. You can go check that out. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And lastly, if you like what you see here and you want to keep the internet and lights on, please consider. It's never a requirement, but consider giving a bunny all of your money that's in your bank account right now. Okay? Consider. It's something that you can do. You can give her all of your money. And with that, that's going to be it for me. That was fun. That was a fun Blueprince day. Let's see who's currently live. And let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Fucking done. Please follow the puppy dog in copy pasting our raid message wherever we go. We're gonna go over to who's live. Celeste Community is live right now. We can go over to Celeste Community. They're doing I think it's all red berries relay. Strawberry jam, all red berries. All lobbies ARB relay. We can go hang out over there. I like Celeste. Celeste is one of my favorite games. I don't really have anyone else on the list right now. I'm considering it rating out too, so. Alright, let's see. let's call it a day. We're gonna go call it, and then we're gonna prosaic villa. That was 4 items and 2 new rooms. Save and quit. Alright, yeah, let's go hang out over there. Let me take another quick look, see if anybody else has gone live in the last 2 seconds. Because I'd always love to support one of my small streamer friends as opposed to going into a bigger channel. Alright, cool, let's go over there. We'll go over to Celeste Community. / raid. Celeste. Celeste Community. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Take care, yeah? Bye.